Hello everyone, welcome back to our FIFA 21 career mode. As you can see out of 4 fixtures today, we are probably one of the biggest episodes of the season. Just here at Barcelona, we've got the Carabao Cup final, we've got an important league game there. So yeah, if you're new, please subscribe. We're 15 minutes late today, sorry about that. I didn't keep an eye on the clock and I went over with Resident Evil. So yeah, hopefully we can get a little closer to Liverpool. I won't be too worried if we don't overtake them. At least if they drop 1 or 2, if they can drop like 2 points today, 2 or 3 points over our fixtures that we have, then I'd be very happy with that. Not much happened off stream, guys. So I think there was like 1 or 2 day gap between yesterday's last game and today's game. So nothing much to talk about on that.
From the English capital, a very special occasion. Arsenal against Manchester United, a game everyone is thoroughly looking forward to. Live coverage coming your way next here on EA TV. And a warm welcome from North London. We're at the Emirates Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Lee Dixon. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you
getting to the business.
It's Arsenal taking on
Don't know what happened there.
United.
We're getting to the business end of the season, guys.
From being here, the players will feel the same, I'm sure. Fast start, always a good idea to impose yourself on the game straight from the off.
Well, as a defender, you can't afford to take your eyes off Anthony Martial, even for a fleeting moment. In what way might he contribute in this match, Lee?
Well, a hat-trick in his last game. Defenders, beware. Concentrate on your job. They will take great pleasure in stopping the goal machine.
This is gonna be our normal time slot, guys, at 7 PM. Like, I was just a couple of minutes late today, but unless we come across any problems, we will be on around 7 PM every day going forward.
Here are the starters for Arsenal. It's always interesting to try to sum up a team's style of play, their approach, and there are many who think that it's overly conservative in this case. What do you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, it's not my preferred way of playing, that's for sure, but horses for courses is fine until you concede. Do they have a plan B if that happens? I'm not too sure.
Thank you for attending the Here's the line-up for Manchester United.
Oh yes, we couldn't make any transfers on deadline day. I think we had deadline day between yesterday and today, but we couldn't make any transfers. So next season is definitely going to be a big season. I want to get rid of a bunch of players, but we'll see when we get there.
Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out.
It's probably the end of the season is probably going to be around Thursday or Friday. It's usually about 16 episodes. I think this one might be 17 because of 3 days I needed 3 episodes. So also depends how far we get in the cups.
Crisp tackling. Shaw.
Yes.
Potential danger. Just couldn't
Damn it.
capitalize there.
This Lukaku is useless outside the box. He always gets caught.
Cedric. Getting in there to take it away.
Ah, no man.
Well, Piqué has been on the minds of many ahead of today's game, and the reports have been confirmed. He's decided to end what has been a brilliant career. He might profit from here, you know. A very timely interception.
What?
There for the goalkeeper.
Oh, come on.
Well, he'll be thanking his lucky.
How is that the penalty? That's a bullshit decision. Look, his arms is not even outstretched. It's like right in front of his body. It's just the way his arms were flapping around a bit. It wasn't like he was stretching out his hands or anything like that. There. To be fair, that could have been a good decision, but bloody terrible defending from Davies. He's going to go to my left. Oh, and he misses. Look at this. Oh, where is this now? You're gonna see. Look at him bumping his head. Ugh, it's okay. He bumped his head against the ring post. Yeah, you will see it now. Look at his head. Ah, can't see it. So we were lucky there, because it actually was bad defending from Davies. It was actually, it looked almost like he was trying to play volleyball.
Well, nicely cut out.
Come
now
on.
what can they do with the ball? Thomas. Good strength to keep the ball. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, he played that one really well. And he read it well. Well, they've given him too much space.
Oh.
Can he put them in front?
Ah, damn it.
Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have
Ah,
to say it
fucking
was
hell.
on the cards.
I don't know what kind of defending I did
1-0
there. Freaking non-existent.
Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Rashford. Martial in the middle. And clears his lines.
Come on.
Gabriel
At least it was an early goal, so we still have a lot of time to get back into it.
Pepe.
As long as they don't score again.
Arsenal get the advantage from the referee. And cutting in from the flank. Able to get his body in the
Come
way.
on. Yes, come on Rashi.
Rashford.
Martial is in there.
Will
That's
he
gonna
play
be a
it
goal.
in? And it might be.
Oh, what the hell? I shouldn't have said anything. What kind of bad... Ah, that was a bad freaking strike there. I don't know what happened there. That should have been a goal.
Matteo Guendouzi. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position.
Oof.
Cleared away comprehensively.
Yes.
Threaded through by Lukaku. This could be the equaliser. Well, they've solved the problem for now, but let's see.
Come
He
on.
made that interception
Damn
look
it.
routine. In truth, it wasn't. Under
Should have had a
pressure,
chance
doesn't
there.
seem to be bothering him.
A bit unlucky.
And threading it forward. Well, that's how to beat your opponent.
Yes.
And a goal here.
Wil je uitgaan?
That's what Manchester United
Kom.
required. They are level.
Well, this is worth another look, Derek. Lovely movement and guile to easily evade the
41
defender.
goals in
And
the
then
Premier
through a
League.
goal. Do you go for placement or do you go for power? Well, he certainly wasn't messing around, was he? Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. It's a really lovely finish.
Come on.
Shaw.
Yes.
Rashford.
Come on, get it to
Anthony
Martial.
waiting
Oh,
to pounce.
nice defending.
Very clear who got the last touch. So a corner coming up. Over it comes.
Yeah, man.
Shaw. Rashford. Lukaku.
Ah,
And that is the sort of tackle he had scripted in his mind.
Usually I trust Lukaku with those
Martinelli.
in those situations.
Well, the counter chance looks very real. All hands on deck.
Come on.
Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? To jump in front. Can they cover up?
Gee whiz, that was lucky. Yes, Martial. That's the guy we want.
Broken free.
Ah,
The keeper taking care of the
thinking
situation.
that was a good tackle actually. Didn't look good when he got there just in time, the defender.
Lukaku.
Ah,
Didn't
what
worry
the
the
hell am
keeper.
I doing?
When you look at those stats, Derek, it tells a story all of its own. They haven't created enough chances. The forwards have been off their game as well. They haven't really utilised the wide areas for me, but they should go on and win the game, to be honest.
Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack.
Who are
here.
they even talking about? Me or Arsenal?
And let's join Alan McInally now, because
Second
I
assist
think
has
there's
been
been
a
a goal
touch
in the
first
Sheffield
half.
United game. Alan?
It's a goal for Liverpool.
We just didn't have
Tony Cruz.
a good finishing
sweetly
touch.
struck half volley that
We had
flew over the
quite a
keeper
few chances.
into the far corner. 41 minutes played. 1-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Martinelli. Jordan Amadi with it. He's in control of the situation. Will it be?
Ah, straight at the goal. That's a typical FIFA. That's a typical FIFA goal. Straight at the bloody goalkeeper. It's
So
always
back in
like that.
business. Can Manchester United bounce back?
There's no way that should have been a goal.
And so
Freaking
it
hell.
is, the first half story has been written.
Yeah, shake your head. Liverpool are winning their game. Can't let them get 6 points ahead of us. Not this.
So the ball is rolling again. United
If it was
might be
still
behind,
early in
but
this
still
season, it would
plenty
have been
of time
okay,
for
but
them.
not at
What
this
can they
stage
do
of
in
the
second 45?
season.
Wan-Bissaka. Romelu Lukaku now. Bruno Fernandes. Lukaku might fancy it, you know.
Oh, come on.
Can they stop it going in?
You see how their goalkeepers can make saves, but mine can't.
Survived the attack. I understand there's been a
And
goal
we
in
have the better
Sheffield
goalkeeper.
United game. Let's hear all about it from Alan McInally. Well, incumbent upon the referee to stop play
Ah.
so that treatments can...
Freaking who's injured? Lukaku. That means Rashford is going up front.
be administered. And they'll get things going again with a
That's
drop
probably a
ball.
2 months injury. It's always 2 months
And
when they
apologies
go
to
off.
Alan McInally for having to cut him off. Just to confirm, Liverpool have scored in that match, and their advantage at the moment stands at 2-0. An unforced error, you've got to say. Chance to do damage.
Ah, come on.
Willock. Inter have been busy on the transfer front. The contract situation finally ironed out, and he could be available very soonly.
Well, I think everybody would be excited by this transfer. He's a real starter.
High
Oh.
degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, it's all about timing. You've got
Come
to
on,
wait
we
for
need
the
to get
ball
back
come
into this
down, and
game.
he's
We
very,
can't let
very
Liverpool
unlucky.
get a bigger lead on us.
Marcus Rashford. Depay. Anthony Martial
Yes.
waiting to pounce.
Ah, damn it.
Great chance with that header, but he sent
Okay,
it
how did
wide
that
of the
not go
post.
in?
Well, it's quite easy to head that one over the bar. This time he just gets his angles wrong, just past the post.
Joe Willock. Guendouzi. Well, couldn't keep it. Rashford. Anthony Martial waiting to pounce.
Oh,
Still
yes.
alive.
Ah,
and
damn it.
thwarting his opponent in the nick of time.
Freaking hell, that's a good chance there.
Well, here's one to look forward to with us here on EA TV in the Champions League, the round of 16 first leg live. It's Manchester United
Come
against
on.
Barcelona.
Yeah, looking forward to watching that one, Derek. Sometimes first legs can be cagey affairs, especially when you're down to the last 16.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Depay. And Depay on the ball. Possession changes hands.
And
The
Depay is
interception
on the
there.
ball. I don't know, it just sounds like he's pronouncing that name wrong.
And he's made
Yes.
headway. And it's in. A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level.
Well, Derek, take another look at this now. There's nothing much really the keeper can do. It was good play to get in that position. He's not going to miss from there.
Once again, the sides are level. It's a kaleidoscope.
You
of
need to win
shifting
it.
emotions.
A draw is not going to be good enough. Liverpool is... If we
Wilfried
draw, that
Zaha.
means Liverpool is 5 points ahead
Nice
of
looking
us.
pass. And whipped
3
into the
points is
box.
still okay because we still
And
have to play them.
intercepts again.
Come on.
Fred. And Martial. Marcus Rashford on the offensive. Beautifully disguised ball.
Oh, nice.
Goal! Another one. Two in quick succession. No wonder
I didn't think Memphis would have scored that goal. Because Memphis doesn't score a lot, even when he was a regular first teamer.
Absolutely brilliant.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
The quick 1-2.
What a big
Literally his
moment
first
in
goal
the
of the
dying
season.
embers. Will it prove decisive here?
There has to be, but we must get another one just in case they score. We do need a security goal.
Joe Willock. Thomas now. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack.
Well, as you
Yes.
can see, United haven't had too much of the ball. but they
Fucking
won't
now,
mind
Bruno,
them
what are you
winning this
doing?
game. And why?
You're supposed to
Because
have been
their counter-attack is
outside,
absolutely fantastic.
getting on the attack. Standing there like an idiot.
Cedric. Matteo Guendouzi. Jordan Amavi with it. Guendouzi. Pretty comfortable piece of defending.
Oh.
Martial.
Oh.
Given away by Manchester United.
Okay, not trusting myself today.
Not in the second half. Trailing, albeit by a small margin. How should they be viewing this task, Lee?
Well, how many times have we seen Arsenal get late goals? They need one now. But one thing for sure, they
Come on.
won't give up. They'll pile on the pressure. Surely they will get one more chance.
Come on, One Bissaka.
Options
Getting
in the
there.
middle.
Yes,
A goal!
that's the game over.
For him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
And a
Well,
brace
this is
by
a
our
game
best
that's all
striker
about
ever.
pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and it's good, solid technique to get his header on target, but it's only because of the lack of challenge from the defenders. Really poor, that is, I have to say.
You can always rely on this guy to get you goals.
So the current scoreline 4-2.
For Manchester United, number 9.
That's good. So if they do get a goal, then at least we have a chance to win still. Because the goalkeeping is so bad in the
Willock.
game.
And Keane.
You can see every goal that
Joe Willock.
they score against us is pretty much straight at the
Guendouzi.
goalkeeper. It's not like
Thomas now.
one going into the top corner from an impossible position or something like that.
A chance to whip it in. Cedric. Pepe. Well, the attack carried an initial threat but fizzled out. And take it away. This looks promising. Oh, a nice looking pass.
Oh, you see,
Oh, there it is!
that's what I'm talking about. That's FIFA goalkeeping.
Finale, we could be in
All,
for here.
all three of the goals were straight at the bloody goalkeeper. It's always straight at the
Well,
keeper.
here's the replay. It's
Look
a
at this.
really lovely through ball, and then the
He's
composure
just
is
falling
impressive
over.
as he smashes the ball
See, he
with
just
all
falls
has to
over. He
beat
doesn't
the
even go
Lord
for the ball.
goalkeeper. Brilliant
I don't know
strike.
what is with this goalkeeping in this game. That's why if you don't score a lot of goals, you won't win anything. You won't be able to win a league title in career mode if you don't score a lot of goals. You have to score freaking
Snuffing out the danger.
over 100 goals every season. You need to score at well over 100.
Referee is going to add on 3 minutes.
You probably need about 120 goals a season to be able to win the league.
Arsenal, but still they're in this. Dangerous looking attack.
Freaking hell, at least you made one save in your life.
From danger. Time really is of the
Shit.
essence. What can they do from this situation? Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. Well,
This is
behind for another
nerve-wracking.
corner.
This. Come on.
Now the delivery.
Ah, you saved the ball. I can't believe it.
Manchester United victory.
The goalkeeper actually got his hands on the ball.
Wow, Derek.
And threading it
It
forward.
doesn't even matter who your goalkeeper is. That's why I didn't even bother to buy a new goalkeeper. I'll probably get one next season, but it doesn't matter who the goalkeeper is. It's a 90 rated goalkeeper. He can't make a bloody save one-on-one. You should expect him to make some saves.
Just a moment of your time.
How long is he out? Probably 2 months. It's always 2 months the injuries. On this career mode, every time it was a long-term injury, it's been 2 months, exactly 2 months. 2 months, see. I don't know why, there's something wrong with this game. It's never like 1 month or 3 months or 6 months. It's always 2 months. It's not very believable. Okay. Oops. No. I'm not gonna train PK. It's okay. It's still like almost a week, so I think we can actually train some first team players as well. So let's get the players with the lowest sharpness in. Oops. Okay, 91, 91, 91. Okay. Hopefully we can get. We need this win because I want to retain the treble. Probably one of the biggest game we had in the Champions League so far. When it comes to actual teams that we faced. Okay. He's going out on loan. maybe. Hmm. '92. Where's the 92s here? There's one. Okay. Oops, no, you should go in. What did it take in out? 94 there. 94. Okay. Here we go. Okay, where are you going? You're going to Portugal. I don't think we're gonna get any players in the scouting for the rest of the season anyway. Just wanna swap this guy out. No. Oh. Kamavinga can be on the bench. Alright. Still have one training session before the game though. You know what? Let's do this. Let's take these guys out. Let's just put that guy in there, so I can boost these like with a lot. Fine like that. We have so many players out on loan. We don't have a lot of players we need to train during the season. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, just need to sort that out, but we'll do it after the press conference. See, Turkey.
Muchas gracias a todo el mundo. Las preguntas comenzarán pronto.
It's not gonna be easy, but I think we can still win this. It's pretty much proven we can win against any team. We just need to stay focused. Just wanna sort this one out quickly. That's okay. Okay. This is gonna be a bit of a clash for me. For me at least. I'm gonna struggle to see what's going on. Okay, at least they've got an old Messi in there. So I don't think Messi is really gonna cause us much problems Not at this stage of his career. He's probably like, what, 34, 35 by now? Maybe. Don't think his overall is that high. Might be mid 80s.
What a mouth-watering prospect this is. Two genuine heavyweights of European football, both with the potential to go all the way. It's difficult to pick a winner here. It's Manchester United, and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. Well, what an appetising prospect. Barcelona against Manchester United in the knockout stages of the UEFA Champions League. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And Lee, this is always a special meeting.
Well, it is, and as a United player, if you're looking at this fixture, you've got
Didn't we play them last season as well at some point?
in equal amounts.
I think we played them like in the semis or something last season. I'm sure we played them. Just a shame about copyright. It would have been nice to have the anthem here playing. There's Messi. It's just the name. I'm honestly not scared of Messi in the team. I think he's only in the team because he's Messi. I'm pretty sure his overall is maybe in the mid 80s at the most. Can't see his overall being that high.
Well, the round of 16, a very different feel, almost like a different tournament in some respects, Lee.
Well, it is. We're into knockout football, and the pressures that comes with is completely different than when you play in the group stages, Derek. It really is. Players have to switch on. No mistakes. You're not allowed mistakes at this level.
This could actually be much better than I would have thought. Honestly, I'm feeling good about this game actually. Koulibaly is also old. It's just a name. It's like freaking probably 31, 32 by now. So I don't see his overall being that high anymore.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape.
And they're probably gonna play expensive football, so could play right into our hands. We just need to take our chances when we get
them. They don't have the ball. Very important that they stay close together in midfield. The back four will link across the width of the pitch, but they've got to help the forwards. The two up front need width.
Bruno Fernandes, and he might be through here.
Ah, straight. 3rd minute goal.
No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Straight through the defense. They've got names in the team, that's all they have. They've got famous names, but this is already in our 3rd season, so a lot of these players are old and past it already. Even Ter Stegen I don't think is really that. Well, he's alright, he's not that old. Koulibaly is definitely out. Messi is old. Robertson is getting on. I think he's probably in his like close to 30 or something.
Tielemans. Wijnaldum now. Here's Tielemans. Oh, that's a really
it's all about getting away goals. We need, if we can get 2 or 3 away goals, then we should be fine. No matter what the result is.
Now with De Jong. Messi. Tielemans. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time.
Get in there, Rashi.
Good vision. Just needs to stay calm. A goal!
Not a goal. And this could be a walk in the park, actually. It's because if you look at the team, they got old players in the team. If this was the first season, it would have been a much different story.
Not much chance for the keeper.
But I
when
think
it's
a lot
hit
of the
that far.
players are getting on in age. Especially their main focus in attack
no
and
wonder
defense.
he's delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now.
So 2-0 now.
Gol del Manchester United. Con el 10, Rashford.
And look how wide their defense is. Those two centre backs. They're so far away from each other.
Tielemans.
They're like almost in fullback
And
positions
they
as
are
centre
on the
backs.
move again. Firing it towards goal.
Oh,
Unable to find the back of the net and still.
yeah, that's the
another
only reason
point
that
in the
didn't go
game.
in is
Well,
because
he
it was
probably
wide.
surprised if he scored from there,
If
but
that
it
was
is
on
worth an
target, he
effort.
would have scored. We all know how bad their
Shaw.
goalkeeping is.
And Martial.
Yes. Ah,
That is goalkeeping of
it
the
was just a
highest
bad
order
touch
and
there.
of the bravest order as well.
If
Well,
I
it's
had a
not
better
about
touch
tipping
there, it
balls over
would
the
have been
bar
in on
around
goal.
the post. It's about being brave and diving at players' feet.
Well, wasteful from the Blaugrana.
Okay. I'm pretty much
Fred.
settled into this game now.
It's a weighted pass.
Yes, here comes Martial, goal number 3. Oh no.
Well, a header that was frankly miles off target.
Well, technically, that was awful.
Yeah, he just needed a better touch on the ball, then it would have gone in. Just a bad touch.
Not much time to make up his mind. Niklas Zule. On to Messi. Andrew Robertson. Oyarzabal. Well, the attack carried promise,
No.
but petered out.
Come on, Depay.
Depay. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank.
Come on,
here.
Martial. Get goal 3. Ah,
And he did
damn it.
what he had to do defensively. Rashford. And can he find someone at the far post?
Oh,
Insufficient accuracy with the header
we're
lead.
getting our
Yeah, he got
chances,
there
so
as well. It
I
was all
think
about could he get
I
it on
don't think
target.
we're only
Well,
gonna
you can
score
see how
2. I
far
think
he
we
missed.
will get
Wow.
1 or 2 more.
Andrew Robertson. Frankie de Jong. Oyarzabal. An encouraging move from Barca. Doughty defending to win the ball back. Counter-attacking.
No, they're
very much
bad.
an option.
I don't know. This is not the Barcelona I thought we were gonna get.
Andrew Robertson. Messi. Tielemans. Ciro Immobile. He's going forward well here. Just not testing the keeper
Nice.
at all with that cross.
Come on. Come on, Shaw. Get the ball, Shaw. Okay.
Messi.
Don't get the
Did
ball
look
then.
on for them, but not to be. De Jong. Tielemans.
Ah,
Goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Well,
What
Derek,
a goal.
as we see here, this is why I wasn't a forward. He passes this ball into net, uses all that finesse he's got. I just didn't have it. I'd have put my laces straight through that ball, but what a finish.
Well, 2-1 it is here.
at least he's 2-1 away from getting
Messi.
from home.
De Jong. Shaw. Excellent defending.
Let me see here. Sorry guys. Okay, just gonna have to report this guy. Okay. Sorry about that, guys.
Promising looking attack. Jorginho Wijnaldum.
No room on this channel for hate speech.
Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And a good-looking ball. He can't hold
Come
on
on.
to it. Into
Oh.
the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around it was a good deal more complicated.
No, it was a fabulous save.
Yes,
initially.
Rashi.
He gets the ball in the end with great
Get
relief.
Martial in there.
Oh, a lovely ball. And the alarm
Oh,
bells are ringing.
what a save.
Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Corner given to United. And now the delivery. And clearing it away. De Ligt.
Oh, damn it.
Ciro Immobile. Tielemans. Fred.
Yes.
Martial.
Boom.
In it goes. He's made it a brace for himself.
3 away goals.
Stopping him apparently.
Well, we see it again.
That's what we wanted.
Pace
Away
and
goals.
accuracy of this passing is a dream, and he had choices of what type of finish to apply.
The more away goals we
But
get,
bang, he goes for
the
smash.
better second leg
Lovely
is gonna
goal.
be.
Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
Con el 9, Martial.
Well, the first 45 minutes have come.
Okay. It's looking good. It's looking good for the quarterfinals,
And they
guys.
begin the second half in the first leg of this Champions League round of 16 tie.
The away games is so important. If we can get a good result in away game,
Lost it.
then we can afford to lose when we're at home. If we do get
Ciro
upset by a
Immobile.
loss.
Tielemans. Can they trouble the opposition this time?
This isn't the Barcelona I was
Keep
expecting though.
possession.
I was expecting a much better side. I'm happily surprised though.
And the cross is very much on.
Free kick.
And deep into the penalty area.
I can never get a decent free kicking from that side.
Serginho Dest. He's got space. And a goal kick given.
So yeah, you guys must remember, I won't tolerate any trolling, hate speech, discrimination, anything on this channel. You're gonna get reported for it. So if you're gonna be doing those type of stuff, no, I'm going to report you. This is a channel for everyone, and everyone is equal on this channel. There's no, I won't allow any discrimination against anyone, whether that's against me or against some other people. I will never tolerate it, and I won't let it go. I will report you.
Just couldn't capitalise there.
I'm not even shy to say I will do it.
Shaw. Now with Rashford. Martial.
Se ha encontrado una mochila verde al
Rashford.
lado de la tienda del estadio.
Oh, what a goal! I thought that was gonna miss,
A highly impressive performance.
but that's probably game over those 2 legs. I told you, they just have names in the team, they don't have players. You look at Wijnaldum, Koulibaly, Messi. It's just old players.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
And that's basically their spine is old. And if you look at their centre backs are so far away from each other. So we get space so easily against
So
them.
on with the game again. United in charge. The scoreline threatening to get ugly.
Con el 10, Rashford.
And we're
The
inside
goal
the
I actually
final
scored was
30
a good goal,
minutes.
but that was like freaking... That was
De Jong,
actually a
Wijnaldum
deserved
now.
goal from them.
Messi.
It's alright.
Far from a smooth challenge. Now will the referee produce a card? The referee has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not malicious, it's just clumsy.
Messi's not gonna score from there. Forget about it.
And tipping it over the
Oh,
crossbar.
well, he could have.
It's a Barcelona corner.
Mete a un hombre de refresco el Barcelona. Sale de la cancha. Con el 33,
Fired over by Messi.
le sustituirá
Nothing positive
con el
comes of it,
8,
unfortunately.
Rakitic.
Yes. I need someone in.
Bruno Fernandes.
I need someone forward. Go forward, Martial. Yes, get Rashi in there. Ah, no, too far.
And they deal with the threat this time. And he's fired over the corner. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Lionel Messi.
Come on.
Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Manchester United facing Fulham.
Yeah,
Oh,
that looks a great
okay.
matchup, doesn't it? Looking
On
forward to
paper
some
that's an easy
fast-flowing football
game, but
there.
it has to be.
Martial.
You can't afford to mess up that game.
And
Oh,
thwarting his opponent
I should have
in
just
the
gone
nick
for a
of
cross
time.
there, not a bloody pass.
Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here.
I need to get the lift off.
And Barca moving the ball with purpose.
Okay, let's get the lift off. I'm just scared. I'm scared to get the red card, second yellow for him. Super Meccano has improved quickly since we bought him.
Throw-ins given.
We made good signings. It's only Tapsovo whose overall hasn't improved since I bought him in like a month ago. Because we're in February now, so January signings,
Here's
and
Martial now.
all of them except for him has
Strong tackle.
gone up by 1 point already.
Andrew Robertson.
If he can stay at 4-1, I'll be happy. But I would love to get another goal and not to concede one.
Well, he played that one really well.
But
No nonsense clearance.
goalkeeping is atrocious in this game. I don't know. It's like the goalkeeping is broken.
Immobile.
The goalkeeping does feel broken in this game. Because usually 99% of the goals I concede is
An
straight
attack
at the
full of
goalkeeper.
promise.
And that's against a 90 rated goalkeeper, not even a weak
Great
goalkeeper.
pressure to win the ball back. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance.
Whoa. Stop him.
And how about that for a save from David De Gea?
It's just brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
Mete a un hombre de refresco el Barcelona. A descansar a la banda con el 10.
He's driven in the corner. Well, it all counts for naught.
Oh, that's risky. I'm trying to do match fixing here.
Fred.
Come on, Fred.
Marcus Rashford.
Yes. Yes. Oh, that's game over. Second leg over, guys.
This defense time and again.
They're not going to get past us now in the second leg.
Well, here's the goal
You
again.
couldn't have
Great
asked for
ball
a
to
better
put it
result
through,
in this
but
one.
once he gets himself
5
to
away
the
goals.
keeper to beat,
There's no way they're going to
hammers
get
it
back
the
into
of
this.
the net. Smashing goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now.
Another hat-trick by Martial. That's, I think, 13 goals in a Champions League. And this is only his 6th game in the Champions League this season.
Pjanic now.
So he scores more than 2 in a game.
Williams. Wijnaldum. Strength and control, a big part of his game.
Come on.
Speculative ball fired to the near post.
Yes, come on, Depay. Can we get 6? Can we give him 6 of the best?
Rashford. Bruno Fernandes.
Come on.
Rashford. Here's Martial. And it might be.
Ah,
Cross
no.
blocked.
I wanted to work our way in there. I didn't want to. I wanted to get one clear chance, but didn't work out.
Oyarzabal. It's with Williams.
I honestly thought this was going to be a much
The
much
final
harder
whistle
than
has
it was.
sounded, and Manchester United.
I'm surprised how easy this game was. I have had many more difficult games against weaker sides. Liverpool drew, but they have away goals. But if Benfica can upset them, I'd be happy.
En primer lugar, muchas gracias por dedicar parte de su tiempo a contestar estas preguntas. Gracias por su tiempo.
I just want to do something here. So this guy is gonna be similar to my audio avatar. Let's do this. Just a shame, yeah, they can't have suspenders. Don't worry, this will only take a second. There you go. Same outfit. If you know, in my other game, when you're watching both my game, then you're actually following more of the channel than I, yeah. So, you know, the outfit comes from a different game. Delegate, learn to buy. Let's see. I just want to see how old is the guy. 19. No, just a normal one is fine. Ah, not the left is suspended anyway. Well, we could have kept him on. Not that it didn't matter, it didn't make a difference. Okay. Jeez, the season is not long from finished. We almost get there. And if we can actually win the league, that means we won it in all of our seasons so far. Second league title was easy. We pretty much dominated our way to that title. But first title, it was so close. We won it on goal difference in the second half of the last game. After being 1-1 and on our way to not winning it, we scraped our way to the title. Okay, I'm not gonna train him. He's gonna be out the door anyway. Might as well. It's fine. Okay, Cardenas is going out on loan. That's good. Maybe get some game time. Where is he to me now? We'll probably only get new players to scout next season when the regens come, but I always keep them in rotation. I think, I just want to check because I think we might need to make some changes here for this game. Because I think Man City game is close. No, it's still a week away, it's fine. We can play our strongest team. I thought it was like half a week away, but that's okay. Cause I don't really want to risk losing this game. This is a very important game. Just need Liverpool to stop dropping some points. Then it will be much better. By the way guys, after this I'm going to do, I think it's Saturday night's main event again. We do need to catch up with 1988 in the wrestling series.
All the talk
So, yeah.
about Anthony Martial. A hat-trick in his last game. Will he prosper once more? We'll have the action on EA TV.
So after this it's one more Saturday night main event. It's Saturday night main event 16. And then tomorrow night it will be SummerSlam 88.
My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee
Then it's
Dixon.
almost finished with. Then we have like 1, 2,
It is
3,
up against Manchester United.
4, 5.
Excited, Derek. Really looking forward
Then
to
we
this
should
game.
by
Come
next
on,
week
bring it on.
Sunday we should be into 1989.
Well, as you can see on our graphic,
course, we
United
are
come into
working
today's game leading the
chronologically
league in goals
from-
scored by mentioning
We
that
started,
on
the
behalf
first
of
one
the
was in
commentators,
1972, so then.
Well, Derek, fans want to see goals. We all want to see goals.
So yeah,
This lot rarely let us
I'm a bit
down.
off topic
They're
from the game,
prolific.
but I just want to
Ian
remind
Wright would have
everyone
scored
that
an
that's
absolute
happening.
hatful in this team.
And this is the team Fulham have selected. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar
I'm just
with
happy they're
nowadays.
not playing
Yeah,
5
most
at the back.
coaches are adopting this formation.
I
What it
hate
does
it when
give
they
you
play
is
5 at the
holding
back.
players in front of the back four to protect them, but it also gives you 3 supporting players to that central striker.
I just need to see who else is on yellow cards. We need to start thinking about resting them when we can rest them. Or
This is the
subbing
team
them off
Manchester
early.
United will go with. A standard 4-4-2, a formation you know well from your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, I like this formation, Derek. It's very, very important that when they haven't got the ball, they all stick together. Very solid look about it. When
Okay,
they
no,
don't have
we're
the
good
ball,
boys.
very
We're not
important
bad
that they
boys.
stay close together in midfield. The back four will link
No one
across
is
the
even
width
on
of
a
the
yellow.
pitch, but they've got
And
to
we're
help
already
the
into
forwards who
February.
up front need width.
And by that it means if they show that yellow, it's obviously your last warning. If you get another yellow, you'll be suspended. So
And now they get the ball rolling.
at least we don't have a play like that.
Caramo. And on the ball, Kearney.
Oh. Okay. Gonna give a free kick.
Ongisa. Kearney. Can he convert?
Oh,
Sound piece of goalkeeping.
oh no man.
Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here?
Come on.
Space and time for the cross.
Oops.
Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. Referees like to manage the game just as much as players do.
And I usually
Today,
trust him
it
with
is an early yellow
sliding
card, and
tackles.
We'll see what effect that has on the
It's
match.
Well, it'll have
disappointing.
a big effect, especially on the player and also the defenders around that player that's been booked earlier in the game, because they now know he's walking a tightrope.
Kearney, and now Arnautovic. Will it lead to the goal?
Ah,
From ahead.
typical.
There it is, and just the ideal
It's
start.
because it's a league game. That's why
The
we
opening
always have to
goal of
come
the
from
game
behind. That's BS.
And news of a goal
How is
coming
that
through
guy
from the
at his
Etihad
age
Stadium. Alan
getting into
McAnally
this
has
team
the
anyway?
details.
It's a goal for Liverpool. 9 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you, Alan McAnally.
At least it was an early goal. We can still easily get back into this. We just need to keep our composure.
And a throw in it's going to be.
Can't believe it.
He has
We
very
have to
much
come
been the
from
talk of
behind
the
against
town
Fulham.
going into this match. The rumours are true.
After
He's
just
going to
humiliating
end his
Barcelona.
wonderful career. This could be the
Ugh, what's
equaliser.
that? Freaking bad. That was terrible.
Harrison Reed. Facundo Waller. Reed now. Waller.
Come on.
Efficient play to hold on to the ball and wait
Oh.
for teammates to get there.
No, what the hell are you
Could
doing?
face difficulties here. Well, up a cul-de-sac in terms of the attack.
Oh, come
Well, they
on,
lost
really?
And scope for them to produce something exciting. And offside, well,
Nice.
close one. Davis. Shaw.
Well, I was looking at bloody Martial. I wasn't looking at
Oh,
the
he's
ball.
given the ball away.
Or Rashford, whoever it was. I couldn't really see.
Rashford in the middle. He succeeds in clearing it.
Of course he does.
Steven Sessegnon. And in possession is Steven Sessegnon. Disappointing pass. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming.
Come on.
Steven Sessegnon. Harrison Reed. And in possession is Steven Sessegnon.
Jeez, like it.
Fred.
Halfway through the
And
first
news of a
half, we
goal
need
in
to
the
get
West
this
Brom
bloody
game.
goal already.
Alan?
It's a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 27 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McAnally. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. And the pressure is on. Can he clear it away?
Freaking hell, what's going on? How can this be the same team that beat Barcelona playing this badly against
Well,
Fulham?
we had to interrupt Alan McAnally just then. Apologies for that. Just to confirm.
I'm sure they randomize the teams
overall.
overall before game. This doesn't make sense. This is supposed to be an easier game. This is a game. This isn't real life, where you can actually play worse against weaker sides.
Is this the moment?
Ah, freaking hell! Straight at the bloody goalkeeper again.
It's a 2-goal lead now.
What a joke!
Second goal for them here.
It's always straight at the freaking goalkeeper. It's never like in the top corner or something.
It's a second goal for Liverpool. 34 minutes played, 2-0.
That's freaking Liverpool getting 6 points ahead of us now.
Anthony Martial. And the defender takes care of business.
Couldn't be a worse team to try to take the title off us in
Here's
Liverpool.
Luke Shaw. Fred. Rashford. Martial in the middle. It comes to absolutely nothing.
I know, because the game is scripted this way now.
Martial. Chance to reduce the arrears. Well, getting in the way. Superb save.
Can still get into this, we just need to stay calm.
Corner kick played in. Well,
Not
he
like
read
that.
the flight of the ball brilliantly, but just couldn't quite keep it down. Narrowly over the bar. Well, the pass not finding its target.
Fulham stats for possession, brilliant. And all of their team are enjoying this performance. That's
Come on.
why they're winning, and that's why they're one of the best teams.
One of the best teams? What nonsense is this guy talking about? He's saying Fulham is one of the best teams. Just because we're winning the game. Ugh.
Well,
That
as we see this again, Derek, it's easy to be critical, and I'll stress
Fulham
I've
is one
never
of the
been a
best teams. I'm
goalkeeper,
Santa
but
Claus.
surely he's got to do better than that. His mistake leads to the goal, no doubt about it.
So continuing with the action, United still behind, but this game very much a contest.
We're gonna get back into this.
Brian.
I'm
Spraying
confident we
passes
will.
around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a
Even if
mistake.
we win by 1 goal, we will get back into this.
Waller. And on the ball, Kearney. Chance to attack using width.
And I'm gonna bring Greenwood on second half.
How can they
At
open up
half
the
time.
defence here?
Get the pie off.
What a shocking pass, really.
Okay.
Well, the managers will now deliver their
I think we can still get into this. It's not too far away. Let's get Greenwood on here. I think Teles needs to take his place back just for the rest of this game.
So the ball is rolling again. United might be behind, but still plenty of time for them. What can they do in the second 45? Wan-Bissaka. Mason Greenwood. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be.
Come on.
Onguisa. Reed now.
Just need to stay calm and take our chances.
Arnautovic.
Then we should
Tom
be fine.
Kearney. In possession, Karamo. Oh, nice ball over the top. Strong play here. Speculative ball fired to the near post. No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. Pressing high.
Oh, come
and
on.
They have the ball again. Karamo. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Onguisa. Arnautovic.
Come on.
Kearney. Was an
The
important
sun is
piece of
killing me in
defending.
this game.
And a goal has been scored at the Hawthorns. Let's hear about it from Alan.
It's a second goal.
Ah,
Well, we
really?
could have made that decision from up here on the gantry.
Come on. This is just Fulham.
Apologies to Alan McIntyre.
It's because they're
for
playing
having
in
to
white,
cut him
that's
off
why.
in his fault.
Fucking hell.
To clarify,
It seems like when teams are
Spurs
playing in
found the
white,
net
they're
in that
untouchable.
game,
I don't
and
know.
the lead as things stand
I
is
always
2-0.
struggle against teams that play in white.
Well, there's been
Whether
so
it's
much
a home
talk
kit or
about
away
the
kit.
potential transfer, but it's potential. Can he get them level?
Yes.
Oh, a goal! The equaliser! They've completely changed the equation.
Well, we see it
Whew.
again. It's a peach of a through ball, and it's a sweet strike. Absolutely lovely, controlled, stylish finish.
Well, as the game has restarted, we're left to reflect on 4 goals, 2-2. Harrison Reed.
Okay.
Steven Sessegnon.
As long as they don't get
News of a
another
goal
goal,
coming
we
through
still
from
have
the
enough
Etihad
time to win
Stadium.
this.
Alan McIntyre has the details.
It's a third goal for Liverpool. 59 minutes played, 3-0.
Many thanks, Alan. Greenwood.
Yes. Come on, Greenwood.
Firing it towards
Oh,
goal.
fucking hell.
Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Of course they will
Great
make a
shot
save
as
like
well.
that.
Great shot, great save.
And firing it into the area. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. De Ligt. A good and fair challenge. Bruno Fernandes. Fred with
Come
it.
on. Stay calm.
Rashford.
Work our way into the box.
Mason Greenwood. And is he going to do it, Martial?
Oh, yes! What a comeback!
How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now?
Well, I just love to look at perfect technique, and you won't get any better than this. It's just a dream strike.
2-0 behind,
Brilliant,
3-2 ahead. That's how you win titles, by never giving up.
So back
But we're
underway
still
in this
3
game.
points behind
Manchester
Liverpool at the
United
moment.
with the advantage.
We need another goal. I don't trust this defense today.
Waller. And in possession is Steven Sessegnon. Getting in there to take it away.
Ugh, what the hell
Well,
was
as you
that?
can see, United haven't had too much of the ball, but they won't mind with that. They're winning this game. They're sucking their opponents onto them, and with the pace they've got in midfield and up front, they're really causing problems.
Still behind, but the pressure mounting.
Come on.
Dangerous looking attack. Reed now. Well, possibilities in the centre. Fruitful looking attack.
Shit, come on. Get the ball.
Harrison Reed.
Why can't we get the ball off Fulham again?
Marko Arnautovic with it.
Doesn't make sense.
Can they get in behind them? Intercepting it intelligently. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know.
Yes.
And return to Rashford. Surely.
Oh, that's game over.
Only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Who better than Martial? You can't go wrong with this guy in your team. If you're playing FIFA, sign this guy.
Well, here it is again. It's all
Every
about
career mode I've
transition.
ever played over
He
FIFA,
was
all
so
the
quick to
FIFAs,
get
it's
out
always
from the
been
back,
good.
And because he's on his own, he collects himself and he finishes it perfectly past the keeper.
It's probably the most underrated player in this game. Because when it starts, it's only 82 rated at 24 years old.
So the current
But look, guys, he's 92 rated now. In 3 years, he gone up by 10 points. So
scoreline 4-2.
he's a little bit of a late bloomer.
Inside the last quarter of an hour. Waller. On the ball, Mayer. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Fulham facing Burnley.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and
Come
that
on.
should be an absolute belter.
And it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end
We
product.
need to get Wan-Bissaka off in this last 10 minutes. He's on a yellow.
Harrison Reed.
Can't lose him again. Can't lose him for the Man City game.
Let's get an update from the Hawthorns. There's been a goal there. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Tottenham Hotspur. It's been scored by Heung-min Son.
Okay, we need to get this guy off. I don't want to risk a red. Do we have another sub? 2, 3, 5, yes. Just do this. Sorry, out of subs. Oh hell. Oh, okay. I counted Wan-Bissaka. I shouldn't have counted him.
Gave the ball away. 2 passes later, it's in the back of the net. 80 minutes played. 3-0.
Cheers again, Alan. Caramo. How about the cross?
Worse.
That's
Schoolboy
the ball.
defending here.
The header, but far too straight to worry the keeper.
Yeah, see,
Yeah, meat
that
and
looked
drink
like
for
he
a
passed it to
goalkeeper
the
of that
keeper.
class.
Fred. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left.
Oh,
Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. Now what on earth happened there?
I don't know.
Lovro Mayer. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Just not looking confident in possession. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can
okay.
they produce?
It's okay, this is game over anyway.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Angel. And a poor ball.
Come on, man.
Onguisa. Seferovic. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Well, that is how to nullify the opposition.
Okay,
And there it is, the final whistle.
that
A result
this could have been a
pleased Manchester
banana
United
steal,
fans around the world.
but we actually managed to.
Well,
King.
we'll
It was a good comeback. We shouldn't even have needed a comeback, but yeah, we'll take it. It looks like this is turning into a 2-horse race now. Just want to have a look at the league table before the Man City game.
Time for a few questions. No further questions.
This is the big game, guys. Rematch from last season. This is the one trophy we haven't won yet. So we actually need this. For, to me, not to the board. To the board doesn't care, but to me this is the most important game of the season. Because then we can say we won everything we could win, except for Europa League. But of course we don't want to be in that position to have to win it. Obviously we are still 3 points behind. What did I want to look at? Huh? What? Oh, yes. I wanted to see below us. So, yeah, Spurs 8 points behind us. So I think it's gonna be pretty much between us and Liverpool. And when we play them, it's probably gonna be the season decider. I think whoever wins that game is gonna win the league. When are we playing then anyway? 2, 3. I think we're playing on either Tuesday. It's probably Tuesday, because we might get some other fixtures in between that. But it will either be in the first game of Tuesday or the last game of Tuesday. And last season we actually barely lost against Man City. They beat us on penalties. It was a close game even then. Let's see, can we train someone here? Can get Davies in. I think Rashford can also train. No, I think the boy is fine. Can I have a training session? Don't think he will be too tired. Yeah, it's okay. So anyway, I add this one. Okay. I'd have to train everyone. Okay, definitely need to put this guy in here. PK can come out. Actually, we can put. Let's put Pogba in there. And here we can put Cardenas in there. It works out a little bit more even. Okay, an agreement. Ashley Young's regen. Transfer offer. I think I'm gonna take this transfer offer. Because his potential has that something special, so he's not really gonna improve much. But I do want to get something from him. I'm just gonna drop this down. We'll accept to about 2 million, it's fine. I don't want the negotiations to fall through. Because we do need to start making space. You know what, I am set the standard. I'm gonna put PK on the bench. And if we're in a comfortable position and we have time to make a sub, I'm gonna swap
Thank
him.
you all for joining us. We'll start taking questions now.
Then I'm gonna swap him for Maguire, so that he can have the captain's armband. But we'll see. If you're in a winning position, like in the last couple of minutes or something, I'll bring him on. But I might not even. That's a big if. See, at least that team is a little bit tired. Not much, but at least they do have a little fatigue. So that can work in our favor. For me, this is the biggest game of this season. Even though it's just the Carabao Cup, so the board doesn't even care about this. I do. Especially since this is a rival that beat us last season.
A sea of fans beginning to descend upon the stadium for what ought to be a riveting Carabao Cup final. It's Manchester City. They face Manchester United, and it's live on EA TV.
And of course, we still in it to win six trophies this season. Obviously, we won 2 already, even though it was very minor trophies. Still trophies.
Welcome to Wembley from me, Derek Ray. I'm joined in the commentary box by Lee Dixon, and we're just seconds away from kick-off time in what promises to be a wonderful Carabao Cup final. It is Manchester City up against Manchester United.
Well, not many players in their careers get chances to play in cup finals. These 22 have got a perfect opportunity to put their name on the map. I'm looking forward to this final. It should be an absolute cracker, Derek.
And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson stands between the posts. Joao Cancelo starts with Bernat as fullbacks. And potentially a real handful in attack today, Sergio Aguero.
They only have one good strike in the team. The other one is the lap, who I doubt is even close to 80 like that.
This is the team Manchester United will go with. It looks like a conventional 4-4-2.
Preferred formation by Arsene Wenger when he arrived at Arsenal. 2 main strikers, 4 across the midfield. Really important for the fullbacks to link up with the wide midfielders in the
It's a very old school formation, but it actually works very well. Surprisingly, it works well.
Konrad Laimer. Bernat. Sterling. Yangel Herrera. The ball with Rodri. Konrad Laimer. Rodri.
This is not looking good.
He's in control of the situation. Rodri. Well,
yes.
Nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Given away by Martial. If you've been reading the back pages and following along on social media, you'll have been reading plenty about Jamie Vardy. And he's through here. Well, say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
To be honest, that didn't look like it stood a chance to go in.
And now the delivery. The header, but far too straight to worry the keeper.
Yeah, meat and drink for a goalkeeper of that class.
Come on.
Promising attack this.
Yes.
Tremendous
Come on, the pie.
Oh! That's a fine save. Corner awarded to Manchester
It's been a good start though. We're on the front foot.
Played into the centre of the box. Fisted clear. Martial. Harry Maguire now.
Come on.
Superb. Come on,
get back,
Maguire. To end the attack. Well, as a defender, you can't afford to take your eyes off Anthony Marcia. And he's broken free.
Shit. Oh,
He knew he had to make the
luckily we
tackle.
didn't have Keane still there. Luckily we had the Lucht in defense.
But as far as the hosts are concerned, we know they like to press high when they can and try to win possession back swiftly. Lee, do you think it'll be that approach today? Can he give them the lead?
Yes! Haha, yes! Yes, 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 yes!
What a huge moment that might be for this club. The fans are going absolutely wild. Well, here's the replay. Great
It's far from
strike,
over, but at
well
least we
back
took
cross, and it's a dream of a strike.
the
Lovely
first step to
languid
it.
style. What a goal.
The opening goal of the game then. Good physical play. Ginter.
At least if we don't have to come from behind, we have a chance to win.
Ginter.
Obviously, it sounds obvious, but it's much easier to defend a lead
A meaty
than
but
it is
fair
to actually
challenge, and it will be a
get an
throw-in.
equalizer. Because then, especially in the cup final, then you start feeling the pressure.
Rashford.
Ah,
Not a good pass.
no, it was a terrible pass.
Aguero. City couldn't keep it.
It's nice
The conditions
defending.
look pretty good for the
We're on the
counter-attack.
ball today,
Can they take advantage of the situation?
literally and figuratively.
Rashford. Well, it looked highly promising,
Oh.
but it came to nothing in the end.
The pie was too freaking slow to get
The throw in
forward.
for Manchester City it'll be. Ginter. Konrad Laimer. City finding space on the flank.
Shit, come on.
Options in the centre.
Don't do this to me.
Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Fine work from City to win the ball back. This looks promising.
Oh, damn it.
Still alive.
Oh, thanks, Davies. You rescued my pass there.
Counter-attacking, very much an option. Oh,
Yes.
the net is steering
Oh,
him in the
yes! Yeah, 2-0. Bam!
second time of asking, but the goal
Oh, yeah.
be proud.
Cradled him because they're gonna cry like a bunch of babies after this.
Well, as we see this again, Derek, it's easy to be critical, and I'll stress I've never been a goalkeeper, but surely he's got to do better than
That was that was terrible goalkeeping, to be honest.
So 2-0 now.
We were very fortunate to get that second chance to get the goal. That rebound, we were very lucky to get it.
Perfectly positioned to take it away.
United struggling in terms of possession.
Yes, we
But
play
they won't
counter-attack
mind.
football, blah 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 with the
Because their counter-attack
possession. We don't play possession
Can he
football.
finish this?
Ah, it's game over.
It's a lovely strike.
That's sweet revenge from last season.
Finishing, drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, here's the
I'm actually
replay.
glad we
Ball
got Man
starts
City in
to
a final
deliver
now.
into the box, just begging
That we
for
can
someone to
take
get
it
on
away
the
from
end of
them when
and
it
he
matters
takes full
most.
advantage of the time he's given. It's an
They're the
accomplishment
defending
for these two.
champions. We should have been champions. Did they beat us on penalties or? No, I think they won
Well, his
like
players have
5-4
followed his every
after
command
extra
and
time,
thought
something
the
like
coach
that.
must be delighted.
Last
On
season.
they go again, and United beginning to run away with this.
But we can't take it for granted. We need to stay on, keep the pressure up. We need to play as if we just won a lead. That's basically how we
To
should
be
play.
blunt, a mess of a
We should have
performance up
that
to
mind
this
frame.
point. How can they improve, Lee?
Well, the City coach will be desperately racking his brains on what to do next. Things need to change and need to change quickly. Half-time could be the welcome break from this performance.
Sterling. Aguero. Rodri. Shot attempted.
Ah,
There it is! A Fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
You see, that's why they can easily they can get back into it. That's the thing. So we need to keep up, trying to get more and more goals.
Playing with purpose and
Because the
control.
goalkeeping is so
They read
bad.
the situation defensively
I know I
and did
say
his
it a
job.
lot, but it's true. That's bad goalkeeping.
Herrera.
Not from the from the game.
Sterling has it. Bernat.
Why else could we score so many goals?
Sterling has it.
It's not that I'm that good. I'm
Bernat.
pretty average actually.
Really getting stuck in defensively. No, not the best challenge. And Aguero's in there.
Just hang on, I just heard something outside, guys. Just wanna check. Okay. No, it's fine. It's night time. If you hear something outside, you can't just leave it. You have to check. Doesn't matter what you're busy with. If you leave it, they freaking break into your house. Yeah.
Intercepted.
We live in gangster's paradise in South Africa.
He continues his run.
So
Aguero. And now Rodri.
oh, freaking! You see how easily they got back into it. 3-2.
This game is very much back on.
What?
Let's have a look at that again.
Just
The
check at that
keeper thinks he's done
goalkeeping.
enough, but he
That's
hasn't.
what I'm talking
It's just
about.
gone past
It's not Dayo's a bad goalkeeper. See that 90 they do goalkeeper.
him. He
Listen,
does get
it's
a
a
touch
joke.
on it, though.
That's why I feel that you won't win anything in career mode if you don't have the ability to score a lot of goals. You have to score a lot of goals. If you don't score a lot of goals, you won't win any trophies.
And the ball moving again. Advantage United, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns here. Bruno Fernandes.
Need to get our
Giving the ball
security
to the
goal back.
opposition that time.
Look at that freaking Martial standing there like a bloody idiot.
And a throw in it's going to be.
Literally just standing there not
Switched
doing
off
anything.
for a moment, and now a throw in.
That's the level of that was a bad throw. That's the level of scripting in this game. They make your player just stand still when it's the CPU.
Now can they make something
Why
happen?
else would that player stood still?
And the
Because they
cross
want
is
to
very
give
much on.
Man City an advantage. It's not me.
Has gone over the touchline
It's not me
for
controlling
the throw-in.
Martial. You
Sterling.
often see players standing around doing nothing.
Can they get in behind them? Has a go.
Ah,
And a goal. And what an important
freaking
goal
hell!
in the
From
grand
three,
scheme of
from
things.
3-0 ahead
It's
to
the sort of
3-3.
determination and desire that's
What
got
a
them
joke!
here. All the
And it's that
momentum
freaking
with
guy
them
I
now.
said wasn't a good striker. Oh man, why did I say that?
Read it well.
Jeez, did they wake up now?
Joao Cancelo.
Maybe they were sleeping in the first half.
On to Ginter. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Lee.
Well, I've heard him talk about this move. He seems very happy with it, with the media.
Must
Oh,
score!
freaking
A
hell!
wonderful save.
All types of save keepers make, but that's really important.
It's freaking
Look how
same
close
as it
the
was
strike
last
against.
season now. So freaking close.
Thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Really closing him down here.
What the hell is that?
Untidy in possession.
Well, when the game's so tight like this, just look at those stats. Somebody has to be brave. Somebody has to be the hero.
Come on.
They really look after the ball when they have it. And now waiting to pounce.
Oh, freaking, this is
It's an
stressful.
opportunity for Manchester City to take
We're in
the lead.
such a
Oh,
good
I think it
position.
is.
Like, it slipped away
Keen to
so
take it
quickly.
short here. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Shot attempted.
And I would love to get PK on.
From De Gea.
I would love to get PK on to lift the trophy.
So the corner played into the box.
Because he helped us so much to win our first league title. I want to give him something to to celebrate.
Across the touchline, so a throw
Because
in
this is
here.
last season, PK.
This is the home of live football, EA
Yes.
TV, and we'll have live
Come on.
coverage of the 5th round of the FA Cup. Oh, big chance!
Ah!
The
They
goalkeeper
needed
to
someone
miss.
else
He's
to
got it
strike.
completely wrongly.
Bruno is a
Probably
good
wanted that
assister,
when
but
he
they
gets
can't
sent tonight on a replay.
finish. He's a bad finisher in this team.
De Bruyne. Deflected by...
Again, we need to get some space up here. I have to sacrifice the pie. Get Greenwood up there.
Behind, corner forthcoming. Played into the centre of the box. And he clears the danger.
Damn it. Come on.
Rashford. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross.
Come on.
De Bruyne. Lima on the ball. This is the home of live football, EA TV, and we'll have live coverage of the 5th round of the FA Cup. It's Manchester United facing Reading.
Yeah, just 16 teams remaining now.
At
I
least we
think
can
both
rest
teams
some
will
of
be
our
looking at
first team
that
players
match
there.
thinking we're just a handful of games away from the final. Big game that
Shit,
one, Derek.
come on. No.
Could go ahead.
Ah, fuck
With
sakes.
that, they take the lead.
Well, just look at the celebrations, Derek.
Not again.
The fans are starting to believe it's theirs.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. So 20 minutes to go. Konrad Lima.
Not again.
Bernardo Silva. Making sure nothing came of it.
Come on, we can still get back into this.
And attempting the through ball. He's in behind the defence here.
Yes. Fucking hell. It's the same as last season. So close. I think it was either last season it was either a 4-4 draw with a penalty shootout, or it was a 5-5 draw with a shootout, or they won 5-4, one of those. I can't remember, but it was also so close with so many goals.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride.
We should be winning this game. We threw this
Inside
game
the
away.
last quarter of an hour.
I hope we didn't. I hope we can still win it.
Bernardo Silva. Here
So it
is
will be
Lima.
nice to actually beat them for it, but it will be
Still
terrible
passing
to
it
lose
around with
2 years in
authority.
a row against them.
Strong play
for
here
in the
on
same
shielding
position.
front. Konrad Lima. Possession one.
Back and what the hell is that? The hell was that?
Bernardo Silva.
I've never done that
Sterling.
before.
And it's gone out of play.
I don't even know how that
Coming
happened.
up.
I want to keep that one substitution open to possibly bring on PK. I would love to bring him on. I'm not just gonna bring him on because it's the last
Upamecano.
sub. That would be suicidal. Look at this freaking guy.
Well, a
Ah,
disappointing
freaking
touch
what
and
the
not
hell was
corner.
that? Giving him a bloody corner.
But he's gone short with it.
Yes, come on,
He's
counter.
forward and the break looks on. Will it be sufficiently imaginative?
Come on,
There's so many possibilities.
needed to
but
get it
didn't
out
happen
wide
for them.
instead.
And using his strength to shield the ball. How can they nudge in front late on here?
Fucking hell. This is tense.
Fred. So
Come
tackle
on,
taken
what
away.
the hell is going on with my
Bernardo
team now?
Silva has it.
Literally a treble winning side. What is going on with this team?
Here is Juan Bernat. An authoritative challenge. Oh,
Yes.
a lovely ball. Could it be? Can he finish?
Ah!
Tell you what, Lee, that was an important save and a big moment of the game.
Well, I was watching the keeper as he went through and his eyes were focused on the ball. What a brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Superb piece of goalkeeping to prevent them from falling behind.
Oh, top keeping that is. Top keeping. Well done.
Come on. Can we steal the ball off them? No.
De Bruyne.
Come on, this is gonna go to extra time.
That is that after 90 minutes. Oh,
Substitution for Manchester City coming off the pitch.
and so the story continues. The first period of extra time, and no one is leaving.
Well, fitness levels are going to be tested now, Derek.
So we have 2 subs left, so hopefully we can still... I still want to bring on
Silva
PK.
losing out to his opponent. Already closing him down here. Throw into Manchester United.
I would actually like to have PK left all the trophies this last season. Just
The right
because of
place
the
to
work he
cut out
did
the
in our
pass.
first season.
Well, attacking possibilities. He's in control of the situation. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now?
That's very optimistic talking about all the trophies, like I'm expecting to
lost
win
it.
everything. You have to have that winning
Oh,
mentality.
lovely incisive
Yes!
pass.
Yes!
Now can be dangerous from
This
this
is gonna be a goal.
And it's there for him.
Oh, not... Oh, shut up, man!
Of the keeper's eyes.
Why are you
And the
saying that?
whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
And he's fired over the corner.
Oh.
The keeper was up to the task.
Well, it's a decent effort, but it's a real opportunity goes begging there.
I should have kept my mouth shut until it went in.
Konrad Leimer.
If it had went in. I might have jinxed myself.
He's
Come
got
on.
space.
Whatever it takes to get the ball away from them.
Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Konrad Leimer. De Bruyne.
Shit.
Here's Bernardo Silva. Might go ahead.
Ah, fucking hell, this goalkeeping is so bloody crap in this game.
They just can't keep him
It's
quiet.
always bloody straight at the freaking goalkeeper.
Back in business. Can Manchester United come up with an answer?
The same freaking result as last season gonna look like it's gonna be.
And continues his run. Oh, it's a penalty.
Yes.
In the opinion of the referee, and maybe they'll be able to level this up. Penalty given and yellow card handed out.
Yes.
Goal it is. A
Woo.
confidently taken penalty.
Freaking hell. It's even worse than last season.
Well, here's the replay, and he'll be telling his friends and the media after the game he was aiming for the top corner. And you know what? I'm going to believe him. Well done.
I did. I always aim for that corner.
Half-time
That's
in
my best
extra time,
best
and still
best
they are
corner.
level.
I can't do it as well on the other corner. It just feels awkward with having to hold it that way with my left hand.
And so 15 more minutes. We're into the second period of extra time here.
Come on, we need to get this goal. I don't want to go to a penalty shootout.
Greenwood.
I would
Fred
take
with
it, but I don't want to go to penalties.
Mason Greenwood.
Come on.
Now they've lost it. Ferran Torres. Joao Cancelo. Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. Strong play here on the shielding front. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week.
Wanted to play it out from the back, but they was freaking pressing so bloody high. Didn't have anyone to pass it to.
On the attack. Is there to be late drama? Super tackle and they've won possession.
Yes. Come on.
Bruno Fernandes.
Oh,
Mason Greenwood.
freaking hell.
It did look on for them, but not to be.
Oh, damn it. This looks like it's gonna be a penalty shootout.
Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here.
I still want to bring on PK,
And a chance for the referee to go back and retrospectively,
but I need to bring him on for Maguire. So, because I want him to be able to lift the trophy if we do lift the trophy. But I don't want to do it now.
De Bruyne. Well, they no longer have the ball.
If you go into injury time, then I'm going to have to do it. I'm just too scared to do it right now.
Such a waste of a free kick.
I'm gonna have to do it. Might be risky. Ah, I didn't bring him on. I can't bring him on. Shit. Oh well.
When you miss as wildly as that.
Well, there's groans from the fans as well. They didn't appreciate that long-range shot for sure.
I forgot to put him on the bench. Oh, that's not gonna help. Oh well. Maybe he'll get the chance to lift the league title.
Still level here, but Manchester United making a push near the end.
Yes. Come on. Yes! Haha, yes! I still want to bring on someone to give someone a chance to... Ah, who the hell? Let's bring on this guy. I can't believe I forgot to bring PK on. This would have been a perfect time to bring him on now. Ah, oh well.
Well, as we see again here, the damage is started with a beauty of a through ball and then through on goal. Do you go for placement or do you go for power? Well, he certainly wasn't messing around, was he?
This is gonna be the best feeling of this whole career mode. Except of course for winning the treble. Look at the last kick of the game, we won it. 6-5 of the extra time. Jeez, like that's close.
Yeah, absolutely. It doesn't matter how much money you've got in the bank. Players will always look back at moments like these. These moments where you pick trophies up, you win medals. Absolutely brilliant for this group of players.
Yep, you can see what it means to this tight-knit team. Real solidarity.
Well, it's these moments, Derek, when you get your hands on the silverware and that little medal that goes round your neck might seem small now, but you'll look back at that, show your grandkids. Absolutely superb memories these players will have of this game.
Yes, a special moment in the career of any footballer. And now for the trophy lift itself. The cup winners.
Yeah, it's been a long, old road to get to this point. They're going to celebrate now and certainly celebrate long into the night, I think.
There's always the element of chance in a cup competition, but my goodness, they've taken the rough with the smooth, and now they savour the moment. And this is really special, getting to celebrate in front of your own fans, Lee.
Well, it's giving something back. These fans have travelled all over the place, following their team. Now they get to join in the celebrations, go into the crowd and give them the cup. That's what I say.
Well, then it might never find its way to the trophy cabinet, Lee.
Thinking we came to you, right? fireworks gave me a jump scare now.
Well, all that hard work along
Freaking
the way
3-0 in
this
front.
tournament all comes together
Behind
at the end when you
4-3,
pick the
came
trophy
back
up. Just look at
4-4.
them celebrating.
Behind
Brilliant
5-4,
moment.
came back
Hard
5-5
work indeed, Lee.
to win
The
6-5.
trophy now
Okay,
in
now.
their possession.
Couldn't have been any more stressful than that was. Goalkeeper's probably got only a 6. 6.5, 7.1. How can their goalkeeper have a better rating than ours? That doesn't even make sense. In that they scored conceded more goals than mine. I think anytime a goalkeeper concedes 5 or 6 goals, then the rating should be less than 5. No matter how many saves they made.
Time for a few quick questions.
I think maybe our new look was the good luck charm.
Thank you for your time.
Okay, well that's it guys. I'm not sure if we're gonna be in it's the same time tomorrow. At the moment it looks like we might be same time tomorrow. But I'm not guaranteeing it. Tomorrow we will be unavailable from about 10 AM, but that won't influence our FIFA career mode. So yeah, thanks for joining me guys. I will catch you guys again tomorrow night. It might be earlier or later. I'm gonna try to keep it at 7 PM. Cheers guys.